Hi guys, this is Dr. Moshe Bimri, and I'm really excited to share with you in another episode of the Beautiful Brand Life series. In this episode, I would like to charge you to protect the children. There have been a number of occasions where my husband and I were strolling in the evenings and we would just meet with little children roaming the streets after dark. Young girls talking with boys around 8 p.m., 9 p.m. I'm talking about children that are still in their uniforms, their school uniforms. And you can't but imagine or ask yourself, where are the parents? How come these children are still out here at this time of the night? What's going on at home? And nobody cares to know why this child closed from school since 4 p.m. and is still out there, not yet in the house. Now, it's so sad how many children are just left to be on their own. No one really cares about them. The ones that are supposed to be their guardians, the people that are supposed to protect them, leave them to be preyed upon by perverts, by people that do not fear God. And it just continues to bother me that many parents are so lackadaisical about taking care of their children. And it's not supposed to be. There are two things I would like to point our attention to when it comes to protecting the children. The first thing every parent should do is to build a relationship with their children. Let the communication lines be open. Let them feel free to talk to you about everything. I once had an experience where our child came back from school and told me that the teacher actually scolded him for reporting what happened in school to me the previous day. I was furious. Why would you try to box a child or force a child into that culture of silence? Why would you want to teach a child to hide things from his or her parents? Why? How would we be able to protect these children if we do not know what is going on in their lives? I had to call the school. We do not encourage this kind of attitude. It is wrong. And to think that this was a young lady that is supposed to protect a child and understand what it means to protect children. What am I saying exactly? The communication lines must be open. Let there be an unwritten code that nothing can be hidden between you and your children. Everything must be laid bare. Everything must be put out in the open. We talk about everything. That is the law, is the rule. That should be the culture in every family. Let the children be able to talk about whatever is going on in their lives. That way, you can see the danger signs on time if there are any, and you will be in a better position, armed with information to protect them. Secondly, as parents, we are expected to watch over these children. God put them in your care so that you can watch over them, you can brood over them. They are not in your life as toys. They are supposed to be covered. You're supposed to cover them, watch over them spiritually, physically, intellectually, emotionally, psychologically, in every way. Watch over them, brood over them. Be attentive to their unsaid words. Watch what they watch on social media, on the TV. Watch what they listen to. Watch who they walk with. Watch where they are, where they go to, where they visit. Watch over every step that they take. And more importantly, watch over them spiritually. Watch over them in the place of prayer. And teach them God's words. Watch over them in terms of how they're supposed to act, how they're supposed to behave, how they're supposed to live their lives. Don't just leave them to live their lives anyhow they so desire. Watch over these children. It is God's desire that you watch over these gifts that He has kept in your care. Sure, God is going to watch over our children as we always pray, but don't neglect your own part. Do your part. As God is watching over them, you also do your own part. Don't ignore your assignment of watching over the children. Protect them. Protect them in every way. I hope that this video has inspired you in some way. If it has, please share the video and kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless you.